Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, crescendo.
All right, autonomous period begins. Qualification match 57. We see 42-30 making their way out to the midline, grabbing a note up and in to the speaker. Looks like they're going to go for a second one. Meanwhile, their partners 30-90 driving back and forth over those midline notes, trying to protect them from pickups. 4-point advantage for the Blue Alliance coming out of autonomous. 8802 with a quick strike into the red speaker. Their partners Bond Brigade into the amp. Looks like both alliances have already performed cooperation. That means any notes put into the amp will go towards amplification. With that, red is ready to amplify, and up and in is New Berlin Blitz. Nicely done. They're going to try to pick one more up from their amp zone, take advantage of that 5-point per note advantage that occurs during amplification. 76-19, that's Illuma Body. We've got a few small robots here on the field. They are one of them, nimbly making their way to the blue subwoofer, just a bit high. They're gonna try picking that up, see if they can score once more. Some pushing and shoving happening underneath the red stage, but looks like all the robots are clear. 8802 streaking down to the red source with a quick pickup. They are on their way back, bumping into their partner, but feeding that note over for one of their partners to pick up. Blue is amplified, and Illuma Body gets one up. Meanwhile, 30-90, that's Chaotic Robotics, picking up a note from the source if their human player is able to get it down in there. As Bond Brigade and New Berlin Blitz over in red, picking up notes and coming back across. Bond Brigade gets one into the amp. They still need one more in order to be able to amplify. New Berlin choosing to score up in the speaker. Red trails blue by 10 points. That's only 2 notes scored during amplification. Red is ready to amplify. Blue, with one more note in their amp, can do the same. 20 seconds left here. We've got a 4-point match as we enter into the last 15 seconds. Bond Brigade gets one in the amp. Their partners 8802 up into the speaker, as does New Berlin with 6 seconds left. We'll see if any robots can get a last second climb or park. With the very end, New Berlin might be off the ground. We'll have to check those scores and see what happens in qualification. 50 Alliance 79-73. Both alliances earning that Melody bonus rank point. However, that will drop 8802 down into the number 4 position. 42-30.